Ladies and gentlemen, time once again for another custom 112 scale action figure, this time Magnum PI and his car. Now, a disclaimer before I begin, Magnum drives a 308, and this is not a 308, and I will explain why I went this route. But again, I wanted to make it up front, it's not the right car that he drives. Just wanted to get that before we begin. So, Magnum drives a 308, not a Testarossa. I could not find a kit of a 308. I did find an STL file, very detailed. If you wanted to pay for it to 3D print it, that was an option. I could not find a 308 in an RC body shell or an RC kit. I could find it in a smaller scale, 1/18th, the Lord scale, or but I could not find it in a 1/12 scale. They just did not. At least I could not find it. Not saying they didn't make it. So I went this route. This is a Monograms 1/12 scale Testarossa. The car looks like the 308, and this is close as I could get. I wanted a static model to accommodate my custom action figures, and I thought this would work out really, really well. The only thing that I had to do is modify the Testarossa, was make it cut the roof off so you could accommodate a 1/12 scale action figure in it. So, another disclaimer on this kit: I did not build this. This was already painted and sub-assembled when I acquired it. So I modified it, added a little here and there, but I left it the way it is because I thought it they did a pretty decent job on it. So I thought, well, we'll just go with it. So one thing on the kit I had to do, and I call it a true 1/12 scale. There's not a lot of give. The floorboard there in the dash, I had to cut that out to accommodate the action figure's feet. It's about like that much, so he slides in really well. And the other thing that I did is I left the seats removable. The figures don't, certain figures don't fit, as in with the bulky clothes, but if you had like a slick body Marvel Legends, they probably fit really well with the seats. So for the driver's seat, you can take the seat out, put the figure in, and they fit really, really well. So Magnum here. Fit, if I cut the hole right. Fits in, and of course Tom Selleck is pretty tall in the 308, and I believe they had to I think take the seat out, make it a little bit longer for him to fit. But he does fit in there. He does fit in there really well. May have to trim a little more of the floorboard out to accommodate the Action Force figure. And for the figure itself, I found a 3D printed head of Tom Selleck, and I painted the. I don't try to do portraits on action figures. I like to do a simple paint job with Archer eyeball decals, just to keep it simple, like however they print the facial features on a action figure. I did paint the eyes, or decal the eyes, and tried to give very little skin tone, basically a little bit of a flesh wash, and painted his hair and mustache. And I did not alter the body. This is an Action Force Covert Ops Condor in the Hawaiian shirt. Again, I wanted to make it very simple. It's just a simple head swap with the 3D printed head. Now, 3D printed head really don't fit Action Force. It's awfully loose, and it wanted to sink down. I like to use blue tack, make a ball on the head joint, and stick the head on. And you can move it if you want. You know, it's no big deal. It's just blue tack, and it don't hurt the figure or hurt the head, and you can adjust the height of it as you see fit. Anyway, I think it looks pretty good with the custom head, and for the body, I think it works out really well. And with the car, I think he looks really good with it. Now, again, not a 308. It is Testarossa, but I thought I wanted to incorporate a little fantasy with the Magnum and have at least have a Ferrari with the custom Magnum PI figure. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I got going on today. A very simple conversion to make Magnum PI. So that's what I got going on today. Stay tuned for the next exciting episode.